So I said we head
But you're in our way. Go!
to Source Mark to see what's going on.
I'm here! You're on fire, lad!
Keves, you're dead. You're dealing with me.
They're sparking me yet.
Are you okay?
So far, this build of everybody is just been killing things. Very nice. Oh, nice. Someone got a wink up. Oh, wait, I'm not even in the way. I'm like, why is he not attacking? And I realize I'm not even in the range. There we go. You guys enjoy the meat.
Nice. That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Oh, you bet we can.
Up ahead is the Cadencia region. We'll be at the base of the Great Sword before too long.
Finally.
Finally, we might get some answers.
We should be able to use some of this. Step aside or we will trample you. Yeah, knock him out of the park.
No level up! Rapid
It might just happen. I need to look at her. Make sure she's not wasting XP, but I don't think she is, if I'm looking correctly. Nice, 2 more wake ups.
We're unstoppable with you around, Sena.
I'm the girl with the...
Let me make sure. 6, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, other than Noah, everybody else is at like 2.
I'll need a hand here. I'm on it.
Argonian's dog tag.
Look, Keves and Agnus are beefing.
Close my eyes and pick an answer.
Fight with focus.
That's all you've got. I practically know this one by heart.
No, no, no.
Wide smash!
You're on fire, lad.
Energy grenade!
I see you. Cheers for that.
There we go. I was hoping she didn't move. And that's her death. I'm at 7. Nice. Somebody's bleeding because of that. Here we go. Damn. It's like when they hit a quick point, it just kind of throws them out. Oh, damn, 71? Oh, never mind.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Sure, Lance. That's we got a lot from that fight. Everybody have unlocked manners in them? Cool. Who do we not have everybody of?
Leave it to me.
It's another
We're
thing to
almost
see it
there.
for yourself, eh?
Finally.
The place of hope. Like that man said.
Good fish. Oh, we must have climbed some distance between then and now.
Thing's really real. I'm starting to get butterflies.
Norwegian, no Flora.
It's so nice here. That fresh air.
We got time to kick back a little.
We could do with some food. I definitely feel stronger.
Yeah, I think after all that, we should have some levels. Anything in the gem crafting section? Nothing in the gym crafting stuff. I don't feel like I need to go around and look for what I'm missing. I really don't care for experience, but I'll take the CP boost. Kind of get these people levels.
Whew, all finished.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
Do we have anything to discuss? I think we had like something. Oh yeah.
Could you all come round for a second?
So it's been going for 1,000 years. It seems to get you feeling exotic. Shut up this stuff, mate. I'm only allowed to have a deep thought as much. Sorry. Just like us, the monsters fight to protect their territory to keep themselves safe and fed alive. In that sense, there's no larger difference between us and them. You won't want when your assessment lines. But if they're like us, could they learn to get along someday? You mean like we did? Yeah, exactly. It's hard to tell. Let me turn on the light. I forgot to do that. Hard to tell when certainty, but existence serves as proof for the possibility. Perhaps even those creatures will find a common ground and attain peace someday. Don't you think so, lass? Well, never thought I'd live to see the day where you try to cheer me up. Just trying to turn your mood around. All this deep thinking doesn't suit you. Interesting way to make peace, huh?
Where should I start?
Forest living. I need to as soon as a place, huh? Excuse me, if I ever heard one. It's constrained the definition of the word colony. I like the witch natural environment. Yes, but the only thing they got going for them ever that even the clock was out on the way out. You don't see much use to the foreigners much. But conversely, that makes it harder for enemy troops to find them. There doesn't seem to be much traffic in the area. The council hardly visit them, the best left to fend for themselves in so many ways. Hard to say they survived that way for so long. It does beg the question, doesn't it? It's just a misty twist of fate that led us to meet them and get to know them truly. Right? Maybe it wasn't so bad getting shot at after all, huh, Eunie? Cheers me? How'd you like to be the one receiving it next time? How about you get shot and tell me how you feel about it? Imagine that being me if I ever get shot at. It's just like, excuse me, how about you know, have fun with being shot and see in combat and call me in the morning and let me know.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Yeah, slime monk discovered.
Oh, but aren't you a ginormous sparker?
Whoa. Where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
Quite.
Let's get to the base of the sword. Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Look at Lanz talking all about safety.
Keep your eyes peeled.
The great swords base, Candace always.
Uncharted territory always puts me on edge.
Should be time for dinner soon, right?
We ate not too long ago.
What's wrong? Mio?
I hear a strange sound.
Sound?
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here. Noah!
Uh-oh. People decluttering.
What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question.
Which means...
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
What the?
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
The name's Monica. Monica Vanden. The man who entrusted Ouroboros to you.
Hey!
I'm his daughter.
Another bandit.
Daughter?
You know Guernica?
You're headed for the city, ain't ya?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
You're right.
Stay close.
Well, it disappeared in the sky. Oh, and before we take you to see it, you have to wear these. Eye patches. They're the same as the one we wear. Put them over the eye where your iris is. But they won't hurt you. For the corporation, we appreciate this. So I said we aren't hostiles, but not enough to earn your trust, I'm guessing. If it lays your fears to rest, you can treat me as your prisoner until we reach the city. Huh? Yeah, that doesn't sound right, darling. Don't want a prisoner? Whatever. I'll be your escort then. I should point out you won't find anyone better than with the mace and his lost numbers. Yeah, don't bash us about it or anything. 2, then your attitude would have earned you a thrashing already. She looks appointed. Wait, should show him how to go. Can't they just take me to the city? No, that just have to.
Oops, they found us.
This thing.
You're a lifesaver.
She has a giant sword and shield.
Butterfly blade.
So we have another tank.
Air butterfly blade. Divine
There you go.
Knock it off! I see you! Butterfly blade!
Before we drive you into
Strength! Amazing!
The blood.
Butterfly blade! Monica, there's nothing taking substance!
We're unstoppable with you around, Sena.
I'm the girl with the gall.
A giant giraffe. So she must be on the hero. No, she locked for now, but she's on the right there. So there are like others that we're missing.
Hey, this one means business.
No! You and you're a lifesaver. You're a fireland.
And she's down.
Butterfly blade! Air bang!
Nice.
You want some more? You see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sena. You look great.
Bless me.
Monica, can I
Ooh.
ask you something?
Oh, come on.
Thanks!
You know, for a attack that says weapon attack, it's not very rapid.
I'm good at this whole thing. There's a notch on my belt.
That's the weak point!
Move as always, Noah. Divine protection.
No love lost!
There we go.
Things are building up.
Brute force is the answer!
You want some more?
Efficient healing is also good.
Cheers, you're dead.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime you want.
Time to end.
Very nice.
Monica, can I ask you something?
Just keep following Shania, will you? We'll talk more later.
You just want to answer crashing down.
Something so valuable here.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Get to see from here. Oh yeah, this is dead end. Hidden passageway. I love hidden passageway. Meh. A door. This leads to a great sword. This is this way. What's messed with these guys? When Ether said there was nothing interesting in sword much. Guess she never found this. Right, you guys are done. We keep going.
What kind of place is this?
What a brilliant contraption. No wonder nobody's ever found it.
And I guess I want to keep
You
this
better
way.
save some of that surprise.
Shall we deal with this?
Come here! I got something for you! Energy grenade! Wide drive!
You wanted to attack.
That was spectacular!
And I was the MV.
Rank 8. Very nice. I guess we'll do them next.
EP. You were all thinking it.
This is something decent, right?
Oh man, I'm gonna say, don't mind if I steal some of your stuff, right? I guess they minded.
Wow. This place was inside the Great Sword all along?
Save a bit of surprise, I said.
Whoa, check this place out.
So Guernica, that's that wrinkly guy. Back then.
Yeah.
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
I completely forgot. You don't understand the concept of parenthood. I'll explain later.
Later, meaning in the city.
I love the fact that he has
That's where
to
the
put his
elevator's
glasses
taking
on.
us. You'll be needing those eye patches now.
And what for?
Those put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Mobius's?
When you become Ouroboros, your irises change. And they start emitting a weak radio signal. And so, we're blocking that signal.
With these things? What about yours? Are you Ouroboros too?
We'll go with that.
Sorry?
You see, we're bound by Ouroboros blood.
Oh, cool. Everybody got an eye patch. This is eye patch season. It's
Just
pirate time.
Oh.
Arrgh. The pirates. Yo ho, by the bottle of fun.
We're so high up!
What a view. I've never seen anything like it.
Certainly takes your breath away.
Can you save your observations for later? Come on!
Great swords here.
Is that Bunnet digging up ore?
Keves
Hello,
and
giant
Agnus got
board.
nothing on this dizzying height.
You're telling me. Just looking down makes me feel faint. My head kind of hurts.
Ah, yeah. That happens when you gain altitude fast. Don't worry, it'll subside.
Come on. Still not weapon enough. Ooh, one of me.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Entrance is up ahead.
Oh, nice. It just took us here. Thankfully.
Okay, I'll say what everyone's thinking. This is all sparking amazing!
Past this point. Wait, you sure about that? You see, you got some signal jamming tech that functions just like the patches, like obvious. But safe inside, you have my word. So it must be the reason why they have been able to discover the seas thus far. Right, this place is our last redoubt in our soul haven in this world. As soon as we step outside, Mobius is all over us like a bat wool sweater. So I'm saying is, don't forget your eye patches when you're out and about, that's all. I hear you. I don't care. We'll remember. City. A city named City. City Trice.
This is the city.
It sure took us long enough. We shouldn't relax just yet, though.
Why the spark not?
We don't even know if they're really our allies yet. We can't get complacent.
Still on guard, huh?
Unlike some of you daydreamers, yes.
I'd like to believe them. Their eyes, they look the same as his.
They said they opposed Mobius, didn't they? It should be okay then, to trust them.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Gotcha.
Bloody Sparks. Why do I bother?
Thank you, Taion, for looking out for us.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll follow your lead.
I love the fact that
But
you
please,
express it's just like,
stay vigilant.
You join
Of course
this.
we will. More colonies added.
It's bigger than half a dozen colonies.
Are there really so many people? This is beyond anything we could have imagined.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros, yeah.
So they're Ouroboros?
And they're from Keves and Agnus.
But they're just a bunch of kids. Watch yourselves. There could be secret spies.
It's over. This place will be a war zone.
They're all whispering about us.
Not very well, though.
I feel we're not exactly welcome here.
Uninvited guests, one might say.
They're the ones who led us here.
Oh, hey! Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
It's true. Wrinkly prune faces abound here.
Manana spy tiny people too! It's whole undiscovered race!
No. They must be humans just like us.
So we would need this kind of
So
relationship.
you're Ouroboros, eh?
Huh?
You've got what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
Don't know why Van Dam wasted that power on you. What was he thinking?
What's your problem? Mind your manners.
Let me introduce you. These were our Ouroboros candidates. They trained relentlessly to fight against Mobius. Each and every one of them. That includes Shania there.
Candidates?
You happy that you stole Ouroboros from us?
It's not like we had a
Alright,
choice.
That's enough.
Damn.
Whatever the reason, the old man did choose them. To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, all right. You heard Shania's reports.
What reports?
I had her monitor your actions with extreme scrutiny. All the way from the valley.
Huh?
Since way back then?
Together, we are united in our cause.
Miss Vandam.
All right then.
Yeah, so shit your judgment-like faces down and bug off. I shouldn't be doing that.
Please, it's not their fault. They're not a bad lot, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash.
Good to add more names.
I'll introduce you to them another time.
Yeah, how about we just leave them nameless? So when they get killed, I don't have to actually care.
You said that you were monitoring us earlier. So is that why you stormed the castle?
After the Ouroboros stone activated, Shania relayed the info straight back to us. So I'd been looking for a chance to contact you.
Oh, really?
We reckoned that you would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base. I was flipping out. Your actions were so reckless. I started to wonder if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. It kind of looked that way.
That's a little too harsh.
And on point.
Sorry. Poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot better.
Still, it helped us complete one of our primary objectives. Securing a number of growth modules.
What are those?
I'll show you. You'll find it quite interesting. It's the very reason why we fight.
Good to add more names.
See, finally we're getting some of that
Now I
meat
know
and
how you guys
potatoes.
felt in Colony 4.
Right? At least they warmed up to us eventually. Maybe it'll be the same here.
Good to add more
What's
names.
that?
I doubt it, but we'll see.
I see some relations have changed.
We're now more or less above the sword's hilt guard. Even this place was once ravaged by war. By Keves and Agnus.
Has the war really spread this far?
There's even more. More husks underneath. Thanks.
This right here is what the world is really like. Designed to keep us shackled.
Keep us shackled? I see some relations have changed.
That thing's probably gonna go off for a while.
Hey, Noah, you know that pile of husks earlier? You aren't thinking about sending those on, are you?
Aren't those...
Cradles.
Your so-called cradles are the growth modules that birthed you. You were conscripted from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life. That life energy pours into the flame clocks, becoming the fuel that feeds Mobius. In order for Mobius to exist, they must continue to claim life energy. And these cradles right here, they're used to recycle your lives.
Ethel.
Yeah. You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist. And even in death, there's no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
No way.
There's your shackles. Soldiers bound by Mobius's shackles are destined only for mutual destruction. Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
Wait, then that husk I saw...
Hey, fist cuffs. How far am I? Chapter 5?
If we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me. And yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents, we're all descendants of the first Ouroboros.
The first Ouroboros?
What's a descendant?
Right. That's not a word you'd have any use for either, I suppose.
Is
Better to
part
see
3
for
better than
yourselves.
parts 1 and 2?
Come, I'll show you.
Story-wise, it's a bit better. I like the story a bit better more than 1 and 2, but 1 and 2 kind of sets up how we get here. So I see how it is how they build the building blocks, and now we're arrived here.
To fight, and then we die.
I also like the fact that it takes both systems from 1 and 2 and kind of put them in a mix together.
But it was Ethel, without a doubt.
Where you going?
Where are we?
Baby clinic.
This is a maternity ward.
Maternity?
Doctor, may I?
Oh, please don't tell me you show people child's birth. I don't think I can handle that.
Come.
It's a baby. I think that's sterilized.
It's so small.
It's a little person.
It's so teensy tiny, but it moves.
Much rejoicing!
It's okay to touch her. Gently now.
Aww.
She's so warm.
Place one finger in her palm.
Hey, Sena! Look at this! You need to try it too!
Oh. It's just gonna be a line of pinky finger the baby.
Whoa, you're right. Mimi, it's incredible.
Let me have a turn. What? This is incredible, Sena.
Everybody should at least have the first baby touching a
Funny,
the
right?
first baby moment.
But this is human beings' true nature. If you want the ins and outs, go and ask the doctor.
No, thank you.
All right then, lads and lasses. Who wants to know how babies are made?
I was gonna hunt.
You're in for a surprise. Buckle up.
I was gonna hunt them forever. How were you after the first birds and bees discussion?
This is how it should be. This is human nature. We are born defenseless, grow up. Then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth. Thank you. I mean it.
Monica, what was that word you used? Spouse?
A partner in romance. The feeling of having someone very precious to you. That'd be one way of putting it.
I don't know nothing about love.
You'll understand too someday. Or it might be that you already do. It's interesting with people who not know, like, you know, for us it's just common knowledge, but for some people it's not. And just having witnessing them finding out is honestly pretty cool.
Taion, look.
It looks the same as the one before.
Who are they?
The first Ouroboros. The founders, we call them.
The first Ouroboros?
That one. She looks a bit like Mimi.
Look at this. He's got Noah's chin.
And the others don't look like anyone.
Tell us about them.
Long, long ago, they gained the power of Ouroboros. It let them match Mobius blow for blow. The city folk you see here, we're all descended from them.
Bound by their blood?
It was the queens, so they say. Keves and Agnus. Their powers united created Ouroboros. Ouroboros are the only ones that can take down a Mobius. Although, there can only be 6 Ouroboros alive at one time. By activating the stone's cage here, those with aptitude can become Ouroboros.
Only 6? Why so few of them? I get it. That's why they got so upset.
Finally clicked? There's only so many seats and stones. The one that my father was moving, it took a long time to be found.
Think I'm finally getting the gist of this whole Ouroboros deal. But the queens?
Not those sham figureheads in the castles. The real queens.
Yes, real queens. I knew that soulless piece of clockwork junk wasn't the real deal.
Does that mean our queen is false too?
We're still trying to pinpoint the true queens. They're out there somewhere, sleeping.
What for?
Why else? To take our world back from Mobius and set things to rights. The true queens will help us there.
Hang on a bleeding second. Ouroboros were born, like, generations ago, right? But you said the queens are sleeping. Are there humans who can even live that long?
Now that I don't know too much about.
Then what do you know?
Well, the legend goes that both of the queens, their lifespans are supposed to be incomparably longer than ours.
And you're pinning your hopes on that?
At the moment, that's about all we can do.
All right. So, when the world is back to rights, then what?
The people you've seen here, the way they live their lives, that could be everyone. Babies, children, adults, the old, they're all a part of nature's cycle.
And that would go for us too?
There'll be more to life than just fighting to survive. We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
Don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids, and you alone.
Though, some of us around here still ain't too keen on the idea.
What?
So, those people from before?
They're happy living in the moment. As long as they can hide away and cover their eyes, they don't give a damn about the rest.
Yep.
So our lives mean nothing to it.
If they can't see or hear you, then as far as they're concerned, you don't even exist.
Closing their eyes to what's in front of them.
A lot of folks here think that way.
But that's just like Mobius. Then the only difference is whether or not they benefit directly.
You catch on quick. I can see why my dad chose you guys. But the will of the Founders, it lives on in us warriors. Mobius can't reign forever. If we can continue freeing young folk like you, maybe life can get back to how it should be. That would be best for all of us.
For sure. I'm with you. I think we'd have to be lunatics not to believe you, after what you've shown us.
I believe it too. Seeing how you live your lives, it made me feel really envious. Feeling that warmth, part of nature's cycle. We need to protect that.
I agree. It was so precious.
Her face seems like she's getting sadder about something. We'll probably mess this up. Shanna. More walking to do? This is the last stretch. Let's get you the doors. I saw Shook.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
That's good. That boy right here is good old-fashioned Shook, and that young man, muscle of a tower is Rex. Let's head to the dorms.
Man, I think I need some time to process all this.
Yeah. Quite a weight to carry. Absorbing all this in one go.
You can sleep here while we're in the city. You can ask that guy about your rooms. Oh, and sadly, there's no kitchen in the building. A lot of single soldiers eat at the Machibana canteen. If you want to do your own cooking, feel free to use that empty plot of land over there. Gotcha. Thank you, Monica. Tomorrow we'll have a lot to discuss. Agreed. We shall arrange like that. Meet in the Lost Numbers War Room. It's placed down the lift near the Petroleum Hill, which we pass up on the way here. I'll let you know closer to the time. Before I forget, you're free to explore the city as you will. Hello, Monica. You okay? I said we won't hustle, right? But I'll be pleased not to have me breathing down your necks. No, we were grateful. Thanks for everything. Okay, before we talk to him, we're about to go add city, so I'm gonna do a quick walk around just to kind of digest what we just heard. Yeah, so I was right. They're in an endless cycle of war. Everybody going back and forth. You die, you get rebirth, you get relaunched out in a few years. Interesting thing to think about, really. How far can I? Yeah, I'm not going to try that stuff. Imagine giving somebody your final your final words, telling someone you enjoyed their company, already starting to. You guys are reborn with no memories of each other.
Guess it's time to plan the day.
Maybe they switch around different colonies for you as well, so you don't end up in the same colony, so nobody can. Kind of remember you and whatnot. Wait forever.
Good to add more names.
Also, I like this song. Nope. If you haven't played this, how you get quests and stuff is basically informational icons. You want to head to where they are.
Good to add more names.
And just pay attention. And then go to a west spot and discuss it. And some of them, sometimes they'll lead to quests, other times they just lead to experience. You have to wait to be patient.
Interesting news.
What the heck is this? Someone seek music.
That should be enough data.
Sure, and an easy job. We're going to known wetlands next. The fight never stops. Okay, that should be more than enough, and I think we're back from the ads, so we will continue the main story quest. Now that we made it to the city, I'm interested to see where we go from here. That was like 5 ads. Yeah, I have it set for like thing of ads, like 3 minutes of ads every 5 minutes. Just so it's like doesn't interrupt
Good to add more names.
the story of things, because what was it? If you see cutscenes, it can be long, and I would hate for people to be like mid cutscene and then cut, or me having to stop and play around, or going through a bunch of cutscenes all together. So I kind of stick it at an hour intervals. So every hour or so interval, there'll be like what 5 or 6 ads. Hopefully, not intrusive ads, but
good to add more names.
This is Twitch. And Twitch and intrusive ads are like the bread and butter.
Good to add more names.
I mean, I'll start playing ads. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Yeah, everybody gets an hour of gameplay and entertainment, and
N, you say?
the downplay is
I
separate
know of
through
him, definitely.
3 minutes of ads.
He's
at the
been a
end of
real
every
thorn
hour.
in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Huh.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
Hmm?
What's wrong? Is it something Monica said? Is there a problem?
No. Don't worry about it. It's just a passing thought.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night.
All of them have worries. Which are really comfy, you know? I'm fairly sure you always slept well, even in sleeping bags. Saying. You look, well, you're even a little nervous. Clearly you were nervous enough for all of us, judging by those dark circles on your eyes. You couldn't just meekly go to sleep after getting here and processing all that information. That sounds more like an excitement than nerves, if you ask me. Looks like the last night jumbo information will be sorted out in the war room. Right. Should probably stop making a move over to the war room then. That's it. Take the lift down from near the hill, right? That's the sword hill guard. All the way there, huh? Okay then. Yep. Interesting this. So I was mentioning earlier, a bunch of the characters have something gnawing at them, something that they're seeing. Eunie was the fact that she met herself turned to stone, when her past selves turned to stone. Sarah, I guess, feels useless unless she's a certain way.
What's that?
Mio's suffering because of the fact that she's dying soonish.
I think we can take that elevator down to the war room.
It should be operable now.
Laz.
Council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones. Now, we wait.
Laz has an issue with the